sunset is an opportunity to reset. Every sunrise begins with nuance. Rightly said by Richie Norton. Good afternoon to one and all present here. Today, I, Ananya Akbari and I, Augusta Jindal, stand before you to host the Patriotic quiz. First and foremost, I would like to address the Director Principal Ma'am, Ms. Jayashree Chauraria, Director of Operations, Ms. Sejal Thakkar, the Administrator in charge, Kishan Sir, the Coordinator Sir, Assistant Coordinator Ma'am, and the exemplary parents who have confounded us with their presence. For every soldier, the nation for which they serve comes first, even before their own family. For their profession, the soldiers do not get enough time to spend with their families. A soldier never hesitates to sacrifice his own life for the safety of their nation. So, to honor those freedom fighters and soldiers who have sacrificed themselves for our country, I would like to invite the choir. And the choir includes Liana from 6th A, Kanira from 6th A, Sachi from 6th B, Sandika from 6th B, Tanishi from 6th D, Bhumika from 6th D, Prachi from 7th D, Trisha from 7th C, and let us all stand for the same.
Hello.
Soumya.
Hello.
Patriotism, often defined as love and devotion for one's country, is a sentiment that has guided individuals and societies through history, shaping the course of nations and inspiring acts of courage, sacrifice, and unity. It is a force that binds us together, transcending our differences and forging a collective identity. Patriotism is more than just waving flags or singing anthems. It is a deep-rooted connection to our homeland that drives us to contribute positively to its well-being. It instills a sense of responsibility, a responsibility to uphold the values, traditions and ideals that our country stands for. It encourages us to work towards a better future, not just for ourselves, but for the generations to come. One of the key aspects of patriotism is the willingness to stand up and defend our country when it is in need. History is replete with stories of individuals who put their lives on the line to protect their country, country's freedom and sovereignty. These patriots remind us that our commitment to our country goes beyond the comforts of everyday life. They inspire us to be active participants in our society, to engage in civic duties and to strive for social justice and equality.
Well, Agastya, that was indeed an inspirational speech.
The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team, said by Phil Jackson. Now to introduce you to the teams of today's quiz. Team Peace, Himanshi Jodhani from 5th A.
Unfortunately, Himanshi won't be joining us as she is suffering from sickness. Next, we have Shantanu Mishra from 6th B, Kavya Huria from 7th A, Shaurya Birla from 8th B. Can we have claps going on?
Team Harmony, Miraya Thakkar from 5B, Isha Mehta from 6C, Raj Kamalya from 7B, and Navya Randeria from 8B. Could we have a huge round of applause for them? Team Amity, Aryaman Pillai from 5C, Jihan Patel from 6C, Sanvika Singh from 7C, and Devansh Chabra from 8D. A huge round of applause. Team Goodwill, Ram Panchani from 5D, Navika Singh Parmar from 6D, Man Rajodia from 7D, and Deep Shah from 8D.
A huge round of applause for all of them, please. Can we hear it for them?
Now let me introduce you to the quiz masters. Guess what? It's us. The scorer for today's quiz are Sujata ma'am and Priyanka ma'am. In case of any conflict in the first round, we have Akash sir as the eye keeper and the timekeeper who will give the final decision for the same.
So, can we have a huge round of applause for all of them? They deserve it, guys. Now, moving on, the first round is the enlightening round, and the rules for the same are: the quiz master will ask the question and only the person who has lightened it first will be allowed to answer the question. 10 seconds will be given to the person to give the correct answer. Team will be rewarded 20 marks for each correct answer. If no one lightens, then the quiz master may choose to give the answer and move on to the next question. So, no negative marking and not to be passed. Do you guys have any doubts?
We just have an update. Himanshi Jodhani is here with us. Could we have a huge round of applause?
So, let us start. Are all of you ready? Yes. So, the first question is, what was the name of Harsha's capital? I repeat, what was the name of Harsha's capital? You guys have 10 seconds. Yes, please. Incorrect. Anyone else? The time's up. The answer is Kannauj. Moving on. The second question is, what was the name of the Chinese pilgrim who visited during the reign of Harshvardhan? Would anyone from the audience would like to answer it? Yes, please, you. Yes, correct. A huge round of applause for Sachi. did the next question? Where did the formation of Azad Hind Fauj take place? I repeat. Where did the formation of Azad Hind Fauj take place? I request no one from the audience to prompt the answers, please. Yes, please.
Delhi?
Wrong. Anyone else? Yes, sorry.
Surat?
Incorrect. Would anyone from the audience? Yes, over here.
Andaman Nicobar Island.
Wrong. Moving on to the next question. The answer was Singapore. I request all of you to maintain the decorum, please. The next question. The Indian Rebellion of 1857, also known as the Sepoy Mutiny, was against the rule of which colonial power? Yes, please.
The British East India Company.
Correct. The next question. Which freedom fighter, also known as the unofficial ambassador of India? Which freedom fighter is also known as the unofficial ambassador of India? Yes?
Dadabhai Naroji.
Correct. For which case was Bhagat Singh executed? I repeat, for which case was... Yes?
Bomb blast.
Wrong? Yes?
Central Assembly.
Huh?
For bombing in Central Assembly.
Incorrect. Next question. What is Indira Gandhi's full name? I repeat, what is Indira Gandhi's full name? Yes?
Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi.
Indira Gandhi. Yes?
Indira Priyadarshini.
Correct. Next question. I request all of you to maintain the decorum, please. Next question. Who started with Azad Hind Radio Service? I repeat, who started with Azad Hind Radio Service? Yes?
Usha Mehta.
Incorrect? Yes?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Incorrect? Anyone else? Anyone from the audience over here? Yes, from the back?
Sorry? Jawaharlal Nehru.
Incorrect. Okay, thank you so much. The next question we have is, the enlightening round is over. Now, Agastya, can you please tell us the scores after this round?
After the first round, the scores are as follows. Team Peace with 0 points, Team Harmony with 0 points, Team Amity with 60 points. A huge round of applause. Team Goodwill with 0 points.
I request all of the teams to please buckle up, and Team Harmony, you're doing quite well. Okay, moving on. The quiz master for the second round is Agastya.
The first question is for Team Peace. Sir, could we have the audio for them? First, I would like to say the rules. In this round, each team will be asked 2 questions, one audio and one visual. Team has to identify the personality with the help of the audio and image shown. For each right answer, the team will get 50 points. 15 seconds will be given to each team to give the right answer. No negative marking and not to be passed. The first question for Team Peace.
हाल में हमारे पड़ोस में भी एक झगड़ा उठा। आपको तो ही रही है और हमने कोई रास्ता नहीं छोड़ा जिससे कि दोस्ती और मजबूत न हो, चाहे पाकिस्तान से या बांग्लादेश या नेपाल या श्रीलंका।
इंदिरा गांधी।
Right. The second question is for Team Harmony. Sir, could we have the audio?
Brothers of America, I thank you in the name of the most ancient daughter of months in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of religions. And I thank you in the name of the millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on this platform who, referring to the delegates from the Orient, have told you that these men from far
Well,
Jawaharlal Nehru.
sorry, that's incorrect. Would anyone from the audience like to answer? In the middle.
APJ Abdul Kalam.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect too. Well, the right answer is Swami Vivekanand. The third question is for Team Amity. So could we have the audio?
My countrymen in East Asia, while I am in Tokyo, I desire to address a few words to you, and I have no doubt that you will give them due consideration. In the first place, I desire to thank you most heartily for the warm and enthusiastic welcome that you have given me on the occasion of my public appearance in East Asia, and for the assurance that you have given me of your wholehearted support to our efforts to liberate our dear motherland.
Subhash Chandra Bose.
Correct. The fourth question is for Team Goodwill.
जो स्वराज आया है उसे हम मजबूती से अपने पास रखेंगे ताकि कोई दूसरा हमारी तरफ टेढ़ी नजर भी उठाकर देखे तो हम उसका पूरी तरह से मुकाबला कर सकें। मैं आपसे कहूँगा कि दो नारे आज लगे, दो नारा अगर आप लगाएं।
APJ Abdul Kalam.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Would anyone from the audience like to answer? There at the left side. Well, that's incorrect. The real answer is Lal Bahadur Shastri. Now the first visual question is for Team Peace.
Bipin Chandra Shekhar.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Anyone from the audience? There at the right side. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's Chitranjan Das. The second visual question is for Team Harmony. Please speak loudly. The answer is Bipin Chandra Pal. I'm sorry, sir, she only said Bipin.
Considering the fact she was right, we will be definitely giving the pointers for this.
The third visual question is for Team Amity.
Shivaram Rajguru.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Anyone from the audience? There, on the stairs.
Bhagat Singh.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The answer is Rajguru. Okay. Okay, Team Amity has answered correctly. The fourth visual question is for Team Goodwill.
झांसी की रानी.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The answer is Begum Hazrat Mahal.
Can we have a huge round of applause for all of them? The scores after this round are Team Peace with the points being 50, Team Harmony 50 points, Team Amity 100 points. Can we have a huge round of applause? And Team Goodwill is yet to open their account. So I request all of you to buckle up for the next. There are still next 2 rounds left.
The quiz master for the third round is Ananya.
The third round is the rapid fire round, and the rules for the same are as follows. Each team will have to answer maximum 10 questions in the time span of 60 seconds. If you don't know the answer of any question, then you can move on to the next question. Each right answer carries 10 marks and no negative marking. Any doubts? Any doubts? You can't pass each and every question, okay?
Ananya, you can repeat the instructions once again.
Yeah. The rules are, each team will have to answer maximum 10 questions in the time span of 60 seconds. If you don't know the answer of any question, then you can move on to the next question. Each right answer carries 10 marks and no negative marking. Okay, team peace. So we'll start with team peace.
Yeah, your timer starts now.
First question. Who has given the slogan "Do or Die"?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Correct. Who is the author of Vande Mataram?
Bankim Chatterjee.
Correct, sorry. Who formed the Swaraj Party?
Jawaharlal Nehru.
Correct. What does green color in the Indian flag symbolize?
Greenery.
Incorrect. Who was the first governor of India?
Kip.
Okay. Which is the national monument of India?
Taj Mahal.
Incorrect. Who died as a political prisoner in Lahore prison?
Mahatma Gandhi. Bhagat Singh.
Incorrect. Who was the Congress president at the time when India became free?
Skip.
What was the symbol of 1857 independence struggle?
Skip.
Straw.
Can we have a huge round of applause for them? Team Harmony. First question.
Start.
Who wrote this slogan, "Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it"?
Subhash Chandra Bose.
Incorrect. Where is the Ashok Stamp located?
Can you repeat the question?
Where is the Ashok Stamp located?
Pass.
Who introduced the doctrine of lapse?
The doctrine of lapse was Pass.
How many total number of spokes are there in the Ashok Chakra on our national flag?
24.
Correct. Who was the commander-in-chief of Nana Sahib?
Pass.
Which is the national river of India?
Ganga.
Correct. Where did Mangal Pandey incident take place?
Pass.
Who published newspaper titled Al-Hilal?
Stop.
Okay. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? Team MBT.
You can start, Anil.
Yes. First question. Who was the first to raise the slogan Inqilab Zindabad?
Singh.
Correct. The Ashok Stamp belongs to which dynasty?
Mauryan dynasty.
Correct. Who was the leader of revolutionaries in Bihar during the revolt of 1857?
Mangal Pandey.
Incorrect. What is the motto of our national emblem?
Satyamev Jayate.
Correct. In which city during the Congress session a resolution declaring Purna Swaraj was passed?
Surat.
Incorrect. What is the duration of the full version of the national anthem of India?
52 seconds.
Correct. The Pune Act 1932 was an agreement between which two freedom fighters?
Skip.
On which grounds the partition of Bengal was annulled and was a scheme and on what was the scheme implemented?
Skip. Skip.
Which dynasty was identified only on the basis of coinage?
Stop.
Okay. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? Team Goodwill. The first question, which annual fair was being celebrated when the infamous Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place?
Pass.
Which is the national calendar of India?
Saga calendar.
Who, correct? Who said you give me blood, I will give you freedom?
Subhash Chandra Bose.
Correct. What does Ashoka's wheel in the national flag represent?
Pass.
From which city did East India Company start trade with India?
Orissa.
Incorrect. From which, who wrote the national anthem of India?
Rabindranath Tagore.
Correct. Who is the author of the book Hind Swaraj?
Pass.
Who started the Home Rule League?
Pass.
Where was the treaty between Ranjit Singh and British signed?
Bombay.
Incorrect. Who is the 19th century social reformer? Okay. Can you have a huge round of applause for all of them? They performed really well. Can we have the scores, please?
After the third round, the scores are as follows. Team Peace with 30 points, Team Harmony with 20 points, Team Amity with 40 and Team Goodwill with 30. A huge round of applause for all the teams.
The last round and the quiz master for the same is Agastya.
The last round is the bidding round and the rules for the same are as follows. Each team will be asked to bid for either 50, 100 or 200 points. The question will be given according to the bidded points. You will get 30 seconds to answer these questions. If the answer is correct, the team will be awarded double the bidded marks and for an incorrect answer, the bidded marks will be deducted. All the best. The first question for Team Peace. Team Peace, what are your bidded marks? Please let us know. 15.
Oh. Did you understand the rules? Is there any doubt?
Any doubt? You can ask right now.
Hundred will be deducted.
The first question. Vande Mataram's first public performance was at 12th Congress Convention. Who was the vocalist and music composer for the song on that occasion? Options are Jadhunath Bhattacharya, Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay, Ali Ahmad Hussain Khan, Bismillah Khan.
You guys have 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
Bishmil Khan. I'm sorry, that's wrong. Anyone from the audience? At the right.
C option.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. The answer is Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay.
Actually, there's a problem with the PPT. The answer is not given over here, sir.
The actual answer is Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Well tried, but buckle up.
Okay, fine. We'll be disqualifying this question as of now. Okay, considering the fact the option was not there. Sorry for the mistake. Agastya, we can go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Kashis, we have one question in our bank. Can we just have that? For 50 marks? Yeah, please do that, sir. Agastya, would you like to speak that question again to the team afterwards?
Yes, sir. Moving on to the next team. Team Harmony. The 50 marks question for this team is?
So we'll be having one 50 marks question for the same team only, considering the fact the first one was disqualified. Okay?
Vande Mataram. So this is the...
Better now you can.
What did Subhash Chandra Bose name the Andaman and Nicobar Islands? The options are Shahid Swaraj Islands, Swaraj Islands, Subhash Islands and Kalapani.
Kalapani. Kalapani.
1 minute please.
Not on the left side.
So please stop the timer. They have given the answer but we are just searching for the correct answer. I'm sorry, but the answer Kalapani is incorrect. The real answer is Shahid Swaraj Islands. The second question is for Team Harmony. Team Harmony, what are your bid-in marks? Please let us know. Okay.
Please, can you...
Sir, please display the 50 marks question for Team Harmony. Gandhi's salt satyagraha is also known as, the options are Swadeshi March, Boycott March, Dandi March and Non-Violent Satyagraha.
No prompting of answers, please, from the audience.
Dandi March.
The answer is correct.
Can you have a huge round of applause for them?
The third question is for Team Amity. Okay. Sir, could you display the question for 50 marks? Team Amity. Where is the largest concentration of stupas in India? The options are Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh.
Students, please maintain the decorum.
Yeah. Are you
Uttar
alright?
Pradesh. I'm sorry, the answer Uttar Pradesh is wrong. The real answer is Madhya Pradesh.
Please maintain the decorum, please.
Jasdeep.
The
Jasdeep.
fourth question is for Team Goodwill. Okay, sir, could you please display the question for 100 marks?
They have really taken up the risk. Can we hear it for them?
Which of the following freedom fighters was sentenced to death for his involvement in Kakori train robbery? The options are Ashfaqullah Khan, Ali Brothers, Rajguru and Banwari Lal.
Keep your mouth shut.
A. The answer is correct. A very huge round of applause for all the teams.
It was a huge risk and they did it. So can we have a huge round of applause for them?
You have to be there, na, to give.
They opened their account in the third round and now they're in the lead. Seriously, can we have it for them? So after the fourth round, Team Peace minus 50 points, Team Harmony plus 100, Team Amity minus 50, Team Goodwill plus 200. Can we have a huge round of applause for all of them? They really did it well. So, is everyone excited to know the winner for today's quiz? Before that, I request all the participants to take their seats along with the audience while we have our results. Please, participants,
Please settle down.
with the audience, please. Students, please maintain the decorum.
There's a space.
So is everyone excited to know the winner? Be a little loud, guys. I can't hear you. Yeah. So I request Sujata ma'am and Priyanka ma'am, who will be sharing us with the winners, to come on the stage. Can we have a huge round of applause for them?
Yeah. Are we all excited, children? Before we proceed for the scores, a huge round of applause for all the contestants. Right. We'll begin with the third position. And the third position goes to MET with 150 points. Then the second position goes to Harmony with 170 points. Louder! Get more louder!
And the winner for today's quiz is Team Goodwill with 230 points.
Yeah, who could not even open their account in the second round, right? So let us give one more round of applause for them. Louder!
I would like to invite coordinator sir and assistant coordinator ma'am as well as the parents of the winning team for congratulating them and to hand over the trophies to the winning team. Team Goodwill please on the stage and their parents as well.
A huge round of applause. Team Goodwill.
Can we have the parents of Ram Panchani, Navika Singh Parmar, Man Rajodia and Reed Praful Shah on the stage? Can we have a huge round of applause? They actually just changed the game in just one round. Louder guys, we can't hear it.
It was a matter of seconds. A very huge round of applause. I need it louder.
Please. There's no Josh today or what? How's the Josh?
How's the Josh? How's the Josh? That's the spirit.
Even the teachers got shocked when they gave the correct answer. So one more huge round of applause. See, once again the Josh went down. How's the Josh? That's the spirit, guys. I request all of the students to maintain their decorum. I would like to call Augusta for the vote of thanks.
Everyone, please maintain the decorum over there at the back. Dear parents and students, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for your active participation in today's quiz. Your enthusiasm and dedication towards learning about our nation's history and values has been truly inspiring. We thank the parents for their unwavering support and encouragement in nurturing a sense of patriotism among our students. To our students, your encouragement in understanding and cherishing our country's heritage. We would firstly like to thank our beloved Director Principal Ma'am, without whose support and guidance this event wouldn't have been possible and successful as it has been. We would also like to thank the teachers in charge, Anchal Ma'am, Kashif Sir, Amit Sir, Sanya Ma'am, Sujata Ma'am, Priyanka Ma'am, Akash Sir.
Can we have a huge round of applause for all the teachers?
We would also like to thank Sandeep Sir, Vandana Ma'am and Purvi Ma'am with our unfeigned gratitude. A huge round of applause for them. We also thank Ruvika Tulsian, Samaira Dalmia and Devansh Sihotia who have made the wonderful posters that you see today on the wings.
A huge round of applause for them as well. How's the Josh?
How's the Josh?
That's the spirit, guys.
Last but not the least, we would like to thank the Bhaiyas and Didis who have made this event successful. Together, as we celebrate the spirit of patriotism and unity, we would like all of you to stand up for the national anthem.
Please maintain the decorum, guys.
अधिनायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्तर बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नाम